denounce people's behavior that I don't like. Why don't you start doing that, El Kennedy? El Kennedy, are you going to start making videos about kiwi farms and the mean shit that they do? I feel like that could be more, that would make more sense since they actually are mean, and you can keep it in context, right? Instead of covering me, stalking my ass forever, having all your whole channel is based on me. Why don't you cover the farms? You might get more views, right? Cover them and what they do. I dare you. I dare you. You won't cover Satan. You won't cover anyone else but me. But maybe since the farms are causing problems that are actually major problems, right? Y'all don't like that shit. That's why you blame it on me. Cover them. I dare you. I dare you. Cover the restraining order, bitch. Cover what is important. She won't because she's a pussy. That is pussy shit. I'll come up here and say what I think with my whole chest. It might not be to the degree of severity and mean or whatever in which you would appreciate and want. I just am not wired that way. Okay. I was raised to you. I don't know. I was raised better, I think. I don't have these I'm not mean spirited like that. I just want you all to, why don't you want me to take accountability? Done. I did it. You take accountability. How about that? How about that, Ross? Kiwi farms are not mercenaries for hire. They're their own people who do it. Right. I think you are mad, Satan, that they found another bad, terrible, heinous individual on the internet, and they are spreading awareness about you. They have the clip of what you said about children. Like, they just saw that. It's on there. Have you looked at the website? I looked at it this morning. There's all kinds of shit. They have of you telling people to kill their kids. Are you crazy? And you want to get mad at me because somebody else called someone in your channel names? What? All this shit is straight out of your mouth. None of this shit that you blame me for is coming from me, coming out of my mouth. I am not, you want to act like I'm some master controller and shit. The funny thing is I'm not. I actually went and looked on Kiwi, lost in the sauce about what the fuck was going on. And you see El Conti, Markella, there are a bunch of people commenting about, how I could make fun of somebody that is disabled, make fun of somebody who is, I guess, doesn't have all their mental faculties, how I could go after an innocent person, how I could be so cruel. And I'm like, what are we talking? What? Listen, you need to get the fuck over the fact that I won my restraining order. You need to accept and own that you invited the Kiwi farmers into your world. Satan. This is the only time I'm really inviting Satan over into my life to listen here. Use your satanic demonic ears. Are you listening, bitch? I know you're deaf, okay? Put them hearing aids on full maximum volume, okay? Put them on. Put your hearing on full volume, bitch. I don't deal with those people like that. You asked for their attention. I have video. It ain't AI, cunt. It ain't AI. These are your words. Your words, cunt. Ain't my words, ain't Kiwi Farms words. Yours, okay? Your words. You welcome the Kiwi Farms to pull up. You say you want to meet them face to face. You ain't scared of them. I'm the scary one, right? I'm the pussy, right? You're the one that is provoking them, inviting them, welcoming them to fuck with you. And your audience that you try to say, don't be afraid of them, don't mind them, talk your shit, blah, blah, blah. They are also provoking them. I've read it. I went and read shit this morning. You are responsible for your words, your actions, your behavior. I am shocked, like for real. I am just shocked that the hate for me is just, the dots are not connecting. The dots are connecting less than how Rebel connects his dots, okay? It's making no sense. This is like, you have turned into Cyrax 2.0 with how you are behaving, Markella is also a dumb bitch who is literally just full of water in her brain. So yeah, see, they want to dox and stuff. Listen, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what my name is. Everyone knows, like, consequences do. Yes, they do. Oops, oh my God, I accidentally banned Sandy. Can you guys unban Sandy? I accidentally banned her. Satan and others would rather, their ego is so inflated, and they care more about their image, and they care more about, I don't know, hating on me and making me like the devil. Like Markella literally called me the devil. I thought it was so rich that El Cantity is like, does Katie approve of this shit? No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. But as long as you guys keep trying to push this on me, the more retarded you look, because people are noticing this. You are mad that the Kiwi Farms are on your ass because of your own doing. I don't talk to them like that. They found you because you were harboring a, that one person in your chats because your hate for me would override your common sense, and you got on their radar. And when they came around, you instigated shit with them. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. You wanted that attention, Satan. People literally said they want to be on the list. The fuck? She wants to say that I am scared, I'm a pussy. Fine. I don't know if it's me being scared, me being a pussy, or me being fucking smart, okay? Me being smart. I am smarter than you in the sense that I don't want fighting like that. I don't fight like that. I don't want people pulling up to my grandparents' house. I don't need people doxing people. I don't ask for that shit. I don't ask for that. You do. I don't welcome that shit into my life because that is not what I'm here for. I don't want it. I've never thought in a million years this shit would be happening, okay? You're the one that wants that. So call me a pussy, call me scared all day. Maybe I'm smart. I know what to do and what not to do, how to engage with people. I don't want the smoke from people. Not like that. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking, walking into this whole thing, acting like your fucking balls between your legs are swinging down low, bitch. Big old balls. The lack of self-awareness and the fact that you want to blame me is just so crazy. So crazy. Blame Katie. Don't blame Katie. That's my channel name. Don't blame Katie. Blame Katie got terminated. Okay. Blame Katie is dead. Don't blame Katie, right? Don't blame Katie. Don't blame Katie. Stop blaming Katie. Right. Make it make sense. I'm responsible for myself. It even said on the farms, they have pulled up, I don't know how, they have pulled my old videos. They have pulled up my old channels and my videos and have scoured them, bitch. Sorry that I did that. That's
okay. So this is more or less like an apology. You're not really trying to get peace out of this.
What do you mean?
So, well, I was under the impression that you wanted us to back off, stop attacking you. You wanted the doxing to stop, the door knocks to stop, stuff like that. Like you were more or less looking for a peace treaty.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But I do feel like I owe you an apology for
you like that. No, it's all right. I'll accept the apology.
Okay, so he accepted the apology. Again, I was told that this was going to fix and solve the issue. I apologized to him. I was fucking terrified. William went up there with me just because, like, I mean, I was so scared. I mean, these people were doxing me, sending people, like, it was nothing like that has ever fucking happened. I was terrified, okay? So I'm thinking, okay, he accepts my apology, cool. Then I stayed on the panel for like, another 30 minutes. And I was under the impression that this was going to be quick. I was just going to like make it right, apologize and leave. I had to go to work early the next morning. But instead, he brought up multiple people to just cuss me out, degrade me, call me all kinds of shit, tell me how much they hate my content, just attack me pretty much. Like I got jumped. You can ask whoever. So I sat there, I tried to it was so awkward. I was shocked because I had no idea. I don't know these people. Okay. Like I had no idea who these people were. So after I got quiet, so then this is after all of that shit went on.
Okay. You're awfully quiet over there. I want to ask you, do you feel like you have any redeemable qualities at all?
Redeemable? What do you mean?
Why do you think you can redeem yourself in this situation in any aspect?
It doesn't really sound like it.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to comply and delete your channel? I feel like that would be a good negotiating or a good bargain. Like if you delete your channel, we'll leave you alone. I think you're in way too deep. You need to get yourself out of this. And like, honestly, it's an ultimatum. Delete your channel or it doesn't stop. It gets worse. It'll get phase 2 and then 3. And then Dothan will be sending a trainee pride parade outside your address. And it'll be terrible. Yeah. You'll probably be calling the cops on screen. And just delete your channel.
So he said that. Okay. Let me look at sorry, y'all. I'm not looking at okay. So after I apologize and he says, delete my channel. He said he accepted my apology and then says, delete my channel. And this is after I got jumped by all those people and asked me if I'm going to comply because I'm in over my head. Oh, Diane, are you my Diane? Okay. So then this is the next part.
You don't want peace. You wanted to continue this riff. You wanted to clean face, clean slate a little bit, and that's not going to happen. I'm not going to let it go that easy. Delete the channel where it gets worse. You crashed out, and you came up here and you made a big fool of yourself just off of phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be much worse. And honestly, it'll just be content for us. It'll be the first time you've been entertaining.
Again, I went up there just to apologize and get down. I don't know how I crashed out. I don't know. And again, like my sources at the end, I cited all my sources. So the entire video in context is at the very end. But I mean, this is plenty of context, you know.
Delete the channel, Katie. That's the ultimatum. Delete it. Ernie is not worth it. Hello.
I don't see why I should. I don't know. That's just kind of. I'm gonna get down. I gotta go to sleep. I've got work.
So I leave. I was just stunned. Okay, like I was about to cry. Like what the hell? You know, why would I delete my channel?
You don't want peace. You want it to continue. You want it to be clear. That's the ultimate.
Okay, so then on June 25th, he sends me a Discord message saying William had spoken with him and asked him to not, you know, come after me, that it was not necessary. If you guys remember, William, N-word boy, CIA hole, they were all on my panel. They were all involved with when Chance was on my panel. This was not me. Like, it was done on my panel, but I think I was also very stunned because of the lack of disrespect that they had for William and N-word boy, because those two are like the godfathers of the Chance sphere, right? And they're saying that they're telling them to stop. They're not attacking William or N-word boy. It's all coming at me, which educational purposes. My lawyer actually encouraged me to show this because I guess if you're in California, check your state, but there are laws in place now where doxing is being taken seriously. It's a crime. And this is what I provided in court to win my restraining order. Again, this is all things that Kiwi Farms helped me with. If it weren't for Kiwi Farms, and this is why I'm so grateful for them, they archive everything, and they had clips and videos of things that were deleted that maybe stayed up for a day. I don't know how they got this stuff, but they did me, like they really, really helped me with this, collecting all this stuff. I'm not, you know, y'all know I'm fucking slow with this shit. Like in no way I'm gonna I don't know how to, yeah. So thank you to all the very quick people, the smart people, the people that know how to download and archive and all that stuff for helping me with this. Also, thank you, you know who you are, to the people that supported me and helped me getting this together and stuff. So I just to begin again, I took the names out of said person. They will go by JW, and I crossed out any doxing, anything like that, so everyone can stay anonymous. And yeah.
She was supposed to be checking out bridges and some more shit. Yes, she was. So miss me with the weird shit, Shauna, because you're weird. You're weird. You bitches, y'all better keep my name the fuck up out of y'all mouth, or I would drag the fuck out of you hoes. I promise you I will. Hey, Black. So let me get Nonsense's stream last night where she wanted to mention me. And we'll address her. And then we'll look at the Sam's Club video where Miss Shauna, but she was fangirling. She absolutely was. So let me get it pulled up and we're gonna hop right into it. Like, I'm over here in the drama community, okay? I ain't talked to Crummer Reels in a minute, okay? The last time I talked to her was
There you go.
She's talking to a
To lie.
AI thing, and the AI thing says something about
To
her,
lie.
assuming that you told people, you know,
Right now.
and she's laughing about it.
Check it out. She's live.
But yeah, it gets
right now. That's her. She's not dead. She's not dead.
She's not
She's not dead at all.
All right. Yeah, she faked that shit too. She's probably in the hospital because of her nasty ass.
It's kind of funny. Didn't Lisa kind of mention that? Lisa said she heard rumors that she wasn't dead.
Thank you, Rick. I did say that. I have heard
Wow.
rumors.
I feel like a fool.
You
Hey,
should- you
Diana,
should know.
how you feeling now? How you feeling? Maybe Diana and fucking GR8 was all into this bullshit. No,
They were.
it's true. I think Lisa said it. We all seen this shit before.
Yep.
People claiming they're dead and they're not.
Apparently. I've only seen this one time. I didn't know 303 did it a bird. Not two of my favorite people. That's sad though, little Ricky having to backtrack like that. Where there was a video of it.
See what? She's gonna, I think right there is her cam slip.
Where? It just,
I don't like. Look, honestly, bro, I don't know if you have anything to say. Like, I know you said a lot, and like I don't know, like if
Yeah.
you even want to say anymore. But no,
It's not even about. No, I do have one more thing. It's not even about
Yeah.
morbid, but I just want to say this: people need to stop, devoting so much time and energy into this creator or that creator, and like being invested in just, we all kind of came here, or at least I thought initially, we were ragging on the the injustice of the Gypsy Rose case. We all come at it from different angles, but this whole team this person, team that person, this it's so fucking played out, and it is fucking lame as shit. And I'm really just bored of the creator drama. God knows I've been in the thick of this shit now. I've been in the trenches on this enough now, and I know that you guys are tired of it. And it's like Ghost said, it is a channel killer. It's the people that devote their time and energy to dragging on creators, and that's their sole content. Your channel's never going to grow. Your audience is going to get pissed off because that's not what they're here for. It's just not. You'll have some people that are in for it because they develop these weird parasocial fixations on creators, and and it's just like, I mean, dude, it's not worth your time. It's not. Don't invest so much into creators. Like, it's just lame.
you can play the gay villain all you want. Like, no, at the end of the day, nobody really gives a fuck. Nobody gives two shits or a fuck about your loser ass, you fucking fag. Like, you literally a 50-year-old fucking man bragging about some YouTube awards. Never in my life. Dog, are we like brag about how you saved someone's life? There, do that. If you want to brag about something, brag about how you saved a life. I don't know, brag about something good. Not about some gay ass YouTube awards. Like, okay, suck YouTube's dick some more, fag. No one in my life has ever come up to me and be like, I'm better than you because I had 3 YouTube awards. The fuck out of here with that shit. I'm gonna put some powder, I'm gonna put some baby powder into my hand and smack the fuck out of you for saying some dumb shit like that in my real motherfucking life. Okay? It ain't happening, dog. Like, we ain't doing it back and forth. You can get pooped on all day long. I don't give a fuck. No love lost here, son. But the point is, say my name. Say my name, say my name. Then I'll start dragging you. I won't stop, you know this. Because you've been playing games. Like, seriously, how many communities you got to go to and play the same motherfucking game day in and day out? I've seen it already. I've literally been in way bigger and way scarier than anything you can ever do, Sonny. Like, you small dog shit right now. You realize that, right? You get that, right? You little dog shit. We big dog shit. That's what we about. That's what we're about. You don't catch me running around in a Discord full of minors. Fuck no, that's fucking weird. You ain't gonna get me talking about some big black D on the fucking internet. No, dog, that's fucking weird. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of shit like that, but I'm not gonna be asking questions like that, am I? I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some Howard Stern cockagler either. I'm none of the above. Maybe you have that's what it is. You have a personality crisis and you came to YouTube to try and fix it. Honey, I'm gonna tell you right now, YouTube's not the place to fix your personality problems. Okay? I am a fickle doctor. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I'm fickle. I'm literally a YouTube counselor. Okay? Do not come to YouTube expecting to fix your personality traits. It will not work. Okay? You will not find yourself here on YouTube. The only thing you're going to find is more clout and more drama, like you're stirring up all the time, right? I've literally watched 3 of Morbid's crying streams. Stuff need to realize there's a difference between the online and real Morbid. He is a pussy. I have heard this man cry. You know what literally makes my dick hard? A grown man, look at Linda, literally gives me a chub when a grown man, 40 plus years old, decides to come on YouTube and cry. Well, you'll never find those crying streams. You'll never find those crying lives. Cockagler. You know, when you came to YouTube and you was crying about how I'm sick of this content. And this isn't even talking about Gypsy Rose. I'm talking about, you want to go 3 years back? You want to go 4 years back? I know, but this channel's only 3 years old. How does he know? How long do you want to go back? Which time do you want to go where you came online and cried? Which time? Which time? I'm so sick of the content that I'm doing, and all you fuckers, you don't help me at all. I'm ending my channel. Big old fucking crocodile tears sobbing like a bitch. And I jacked off to it. I rubbed one out to you crying like a fucking pussy. I come all over my chest and then played in it.
Okay.
Huh? Huh? What do you think about that? You came to YouTube and you cried like a pussy, and I nutted on myself because it got me off so good. I recorded it and I nutted on myself multiple times afterwards. Of which one? Him crying or me nutting on myself? I could have went live and nutted on myself in front of everybody while restreaming it. I don't know.
So, every time I got to talk about this bitch, I'm going to play that song. Because she really is. Hi, Ghost. Ghosty. Hey. Okay, so every time I got to talk about this bitch, I'm going to play that song. Because that's your song, Katie. Okay? A mean girl, really? Now listen, you dumb whore that likes to flip the narrative on everybody. Okay, Katie, listen up closely. Okay, bitch? Listen. Get the cum out your motherfucking ears and pay attention, okay, bitch? Pay attention. Yes, Virgo, it is about you. It's all about you. Breed love in the house, yes. Nicolina and I cannot stand each other. So if we are agreeing on something, don't you think there's a fucking problem, you dumb blonde bimbo? Okay, listen. Katie, stop trying to flip it. Oh, Mama T's a mean girl. She's simping for Nick. No, dummy. No. Are you really that retarded? For real? Are you really that retarded? It is called doing the right thing. Okay, Ghost. All right, I gotcha. It's called doing the right thing. And does Nicolina deserve some door knocks? Yeah, she probably does. But she does not deserve to have somebody told to walk into her fucking home. I don't care who it is. I'd say the same thing about you, you dumb bimbo. You think her brain injury has gotten worse legs? Oh, and because I said hello to some mean girls and I laughed with them, holy fuck. Sue me, bitch. Okay, sue me. Going on speaking truth on wrong bullshit. Don't make you stand on in truth. Yes. Yes, Violet, thank you. Now, Katie. I know you like to think everything is about you. But some of us have got a fucking real life we got to deal with. Hi, Chica. I think maybe the real mean girl is you, Katie. Yeah, I can see you being a mean girl in school. Because you see, I just can't believe she fucking said that. Can't you guys see what's going on? Yeah, we see it. We see it loud and motherfucking clear, Katie. You're flipping the narrative, trying to play victim as you always do. The forever victim. Everybody knows it. Don't lie for anybody, and I can tell you that Mama T is not with the mean girls. If she was, I would be the first
point, I'm sure, a compilation made of you welcoming all these people, these strangers, to your home where your child lays her head at night, where your husband comes home every day from work and wants to go to bed, right? You put your family in that position. You don't know who the fuck is online. You don't know who these people are. And it is very, 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 so incredibly interesting how you remember how she, like, her biggest issue with me is that I decimated her daughter. She decimated my daughter. My teenage daughter. She degraded my daughter. Remember that whole thing? The real reason I spoke on that, and she said she has proof I did that. People want to hear it and see it, so she needs to show it at some point, dumb bitch. I called out your parenting. Why? Because you had your child. I'm going to say this one more time. For the stupid people, the people that are in just complete denial, and for the newer people, I called her out because she put her child, a video of her child, with her like 5 other friends. I think she's like a freshman in high school, for a dance, getting ready for a dance, and they were all in little dresses, like skimpy, like strappy dresses. And I was upset about that. I said, "What in the fuck are you doing?" I said, "Do you know what kind of space, what kind of climate this place is around here? For somebody who loves calling everybody a pedophile, bitch, why are you putting pictures of videos of your child along with her friends, who I'm positive she wants to say, oh, her friends' parents, they gave me permission to post their children on my YouTube." No, bitch, stop it. So she put up all these little girls on her YouTube, and I had an issue with it. But she twisted and turned that into me calling her kid a whore, a slut, all kinds of stuff. Fuck off. I don't even talk like that. And I know Kiwi Farms They're waiting. I know they were up on your panel asking you about when you kept on screaming like into the abyss that I decimated. We will wait. They want to see it. Please pull out those receipts, right? We love receipts. Receipts or they didn't happen. I am the shit she was saying when I was listening into Karen's. It's like, come over, all you strangers. Pull up. I have guns. Pull up. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Pull up. Pull up. Come on. I want the smoke. I want the cement. I want the dirt. I want the door knocks. I want the pizzas. I want all the things. I want it. Bring it. We ain't scared of you. Y'all are pussies. Kiwi Farms, you're pussies. You're this, you're that. You ain't gonna do shit until it happens, right? Until it happens. There will be a compilation made, I'm sure, of all the times that she has said, pull the fuck up. I can guarantee you it's more than 5. Evaluation. What's your part in this, Satan? What is your part? Surely you had to do something, right? Unfortunately, only a slim percentage of people that all happen to be like your people are so incredibly Mama T is a mean girl now. I think they're merging again. Congratulations. They're very like-minded in that sense. So that's awesome. I love that for them. What do you people not see the hypocrisy in this shit? And if you're too scared, if you're too worried about what those people are going to do or say to you because you actually do have sense, but you're just scared to admit you have sense and understand what the issue is, you're a fucking pussy and get out of my chat. Okay? Because I don't want people that don't think for themselves. Today, Karen, like really, you know how I always say, y'all, I always say, I'm with you when you're right. I am with you when you're right. She's right. And I'm with her. I'm with her. She's right. She was able to do something that all of Satan's people, all of Mama T's got a ton of people, not all of them, but many. Ever since I've severed ties with them, it's like, holy shit, these people are completely just like Satan. She was simping for Satan yesterday, blaming me.
Nobody cares about J-Mac and nobody cares about fucking Steve Billings. Steve Billings, I've got his original link to his channel. He will never have another Asylum channel. Period. J-Mac can take credit for it. Whoever wants to take credit for it. But every time Billings starts to build a channel, all I'm going to do is open up my email and I'm going to copy and paste his old link and my form email that I got that works every time that shuts him down. And I'm going to take him down, Carlos. That's what's going to happen. And if you don't like it, then just stay out of the way, because that is literally what's going to happen. And J-Mac will do it. He'll do it himself. J-Mac will do it. Hell, he's making videos to teach other people how to report and snitch. You know? There were some things that I wanted to play tonight. But yeah, you got Mammoth. She's in the Mean Girls now. Hey, that's cool. Then you got Shannon. Y'all remember Shannon, how she split off from Katie when Viper had to pick a side and he went with Shannon, right? She's a mean girl. Elle Kennedy is a mean girl. Now, that crazy woman tonight, that Navy Phoenix woman that was calling me a pedophile, all she did was just add herself to a class action lawsuit. I mean, evidently she ain't been watching me very long, because, you know, this has been going on for a while. I'm literally spending every last penny that I have on this defamation suit. And so you said to sue you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to do that. So I'm just letting you know, because I know you're listening, Navy woman, weirdo. And you did make yourself look like a complete fool tonight. I was sitting there and begging for the link. Then you come up there, you're not even even close to the topic of discussion. You don't even know what we're talking about on the panel. You haven't listened to anything anybody said, and you come up and make a complete fucking idiot out of yourself to call me a pedophile, call me a predator. I get called this shit every day, dude. This shit don't bother me. If it bothered me, I would do just exactly what I said, advise the other people to do, and that's take a break, take some time off. I don't define myself by YouTube or any social media for that matter. You know, I started doing social media, 6 years ago, just to make a little bit of extra money. That's all. That's the only reason why I did it. I had to go like $100 a month. I was happy to get that. Things change over the years. Now I'm on here because I met people that I genuinely care about and like Lips and Bird.
Good to be back. Now listen, I don't know if the blonde bimbo over there realizes it or not. I don't know if she realizes it or not. And I hope one of her little bush watching people take it back to her. Do you not understand, KD, that the RO can be pulled, you dumb bitch? It can be pulled. Because obviously you're not afraid if you're going to keep mentioning him, you idiot. For fuck. Hi, Chica. It is ridiculous. The RO can be taken away just as fast as they gave it to you. I'm just telling you. You miss. Hi, Livster. How you doing? Y'all know what? I even miss the fucking Mean Girls. What the fuck is wrong with me? Something's wrong. Oh my God, it's wrong. Something's wrong. I can't believe I just said that. So, KE goes live to say she won her RO. Pics on Rumble. Her police officer brother? Yeah, go ahead, fuck around and find out. I might have a fever, Peachy. Something's wrong. Go wash my mouth out. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I said it. Her police officer brother or her brother-in-law? SDA. See, because there's a difference. It didn't hurt your channel? Well, probably didn't put them in their PPC because I called her a pick-me bitch. I didn't just say that she was saying me. I said she's a pick-me bitch. That means something. Not the cop. So they must be speaking about her brother-in-law. Right, Virgo? Lord Jesus. I don't know, man. Listen, the RO can be took away from you, Katie. Because obviously you're not afraid of his ass if you're going to keep mentioning him. The RO means you need to shut the fuck up too. But see, you can't do that. That's why we're here. Oh Lord, hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call.
I saw here somewhere that Psycho UK is trying to door knock my grandparents. Hey, quiz. While I'm live, I just would like to encourage that person not to do that. Right. I would just really, I encourage that person to no longer send things to my grandparents' house, to anyone's house. There's something wrong with you and you are absolutely out of control. Your behavior is out of control and you need to stop what you're doing. They all want to say, like, there has just been an elaborate amount of lies told about me saying that people need to go real life, me encouraging people going real life, me controlling and telling other people to do shit for me. No. I've been quiet on here. I've been away, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to be, I've never in my life thought that I would be in this situation right now. This is fucking ridiculous, okay? I have not gone real life on anybody. I have not called for anybody. I have not done one thing, okay? I went real life on one person, okay? And today I won the restraining order. I went to court. It has been stressful. I'm tired, okay? And I won. I feel, I'm also, let me give this disclaimer also. I'm allowed to speak on this. I'm allowed to tell my story about this. I'm allowed to say really anything about this. And as long as I don't speak directly to that person or provoke that person in ways that are, gonna like just legit piss them, yes, I'm speaking on my journey through all of this, my experiences, my thoughts, my feelings, how I interpreted things. And this is all opinion based, okay? I want to share this with you all because I feel like a lot of y'all have been here with me through this, for real. A lot of you saw what happened from the very beginning of it, and you guys have been around and have seen, you know, things like everything that's gone on. And there are a lot of haters, and that's totally fine. At this point, I'm so over this situation, and now that now that this is documented and I have been validated in the court of law, I feel like I've been heard. I feel better, and I feel like y'all have rights. Okay, people have rights on the internet. There are laws. There's litigation being done constantly. There's a big law that was passed a year ago about doxing in California. It's not worth it. And this situation, I went in for a restraining order. People think that, Satan said that I was going to get fucked with a 10-foot pole in court today. Bitch, stop it. She's the same person that was like, he should, okay, Mr. T, like, I can't, sorry, I just cannot, I can't. You have sexually harassed me so much, like, to the point where I just can't, like, it's just not happening. Go away, please. Respectfully, don't come over to my chat. We're not doing that. Yeah, so she said that I was, hey, SR, hey, everybody, hey, Sweet Tea, Benny. Benny was on my thumbnail today, and he was my emotional support person in court. He really is a big old teddy bear, even though he is part of the MS-13, the Serenos, and like all the gangs at once, right? But he's cool. He drove me to court, actually. So his rendition, you know, he's got a restraining order on him. So that he has essentially lost his, you know, the privilege to do all this stuff. Like, that's just what it is. I'm allowed to speak on this, but this is all my opinion, my thoughts, my experience. I just want to make that clear because people are going to be like, oh, she's saying lying. You know, a lot of haters out there thought that that I was just going to get basically a 10-foot pole shoved in my ass today. No, not at all. I am.
Before last, because like I said, he either private or deleted that flies, but D-Boss made a payment arrangements with her. She let Lori pick out how much she could pay a month, and she was supposed to start payments in December, and Lori was even sent the money to pay that first payment from somebody else, didn't pay it, and she redid. The story is that which Lip showed a picture of the reef redone to another ball team, and supposedly Lori resold it, the reef that was supposed to go to Bird. Just a bunch of fucked up shit.
You're right. She'll say, oh, so-and-so, Timmy is sick, he's got a stomach ache, or my son broke his leg, he fell off a fucking side of a building.
Or a reborn baby, you know.
Right, look at D-Boss, she won't even email her back, bro. And this fucking, we can't even get a baby out of Betty Washington. She reneged on the lottery. She had to give away lottery she was going to do.
Lip says she's calling the cops. Hey, wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I lost my train of thought. There's so much going on.
She's gonna swat her. Lips is fixing to swat the Oh my God. We want the fucking reefs. We're not playing around, Lori. Send them now. Hurry up, bitch. Woo. Wow, I can't even say that word. That's at the end of what D-Boss put right there. I ain't even gonna say that word. You don't even want to get her on you. Oh my God.
Charge back.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to say about the whole situation, to be honest.
How can this not be the biggest story out right now, bro?
It's sad because we're in a community where stuff like
the biggest story out that came out, I'm gonna say 6 months ago, but I'd have to look when we done the lives on it. But yeah, and again, that was my dog. He's snoring.
This just happens on a regular basis.
All right, so the video, the recording's uploaded, y'all, and it'll be dropped to me, and I'll go off and Mark talking about it.
It's not even the most breaking news anymore.
Here's what's sad about it, is I'm going to have to apologize to Bird because Bird was 100% right about Lori and told the truth. Yep. Spot on, Bird.
You know, Bird is wise beyond her years.
Yes, we were right about Lori. D-Boss, Bird, me, absolutely we was. Like I said, we had no reason to lie about it, and we had receipts. What anybody chose to believe after that was on them. What happened to them after that is on them. We put the proof
sisters, you need to come on up. Maybe
I
you
don't
can
know.
make
Lori
sisters.
since forever. Like,
Wow.
I still think she owes me $200 or.
Oh wow. Oh my God. How about that?
But
Yeah. Jay did something about which she showed those, or excuse me, no, sorry, Krispy Treat. It was something about Katie promised to show her out and she didn't. Some kind of bullshit with that makeup stream, but
am I gonna see it?
So I mean, is that the whole amount? She ain't paid you one penny? Wow.
loaned her your first payment in January, that $50 payment, and she still never sent it to you.
See what?
see, well, she's gonna say it again, but this is where she tells D-Boss that Lori was sent the money for that first payment and she didn't even send it. She kept that money too.
What?
Somebody loaned her money to pay you that first $50 payment in January, and she never sent it to you.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh,
This
I
is
just need to say
fucking
who that
good.
is. That pisses me off.
It wasn't about, you know, it was,
I know,
You know, I love Lori, but wow.
That
You
pisses
know
me
what I'm
off.
saying? Wow.
Because the bottom line is, I truthfully tried to help.
One time,
Flopper
you-
for every day of the week. Kim is the one that hangs around with this Lori 33 that's been sending out naked pictures to men. She said she sent Munch some pictures yesterday, and she did send me some erotic pictures a while back. But of course, I'm a gentleman. I'm a good guy. I deleted them. Of course, I did. Of course, I did. I did not even look at them. Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know who's talking about that. I don't know if Lori sent a nude. God help everybody's eyes that might have got those things. But or that, which I don't know that Kim or 420 or whatever. But she says that something about Lips was trying to make stuff about her and her husband. No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. She just said that on Andrew's panel yesterday. So I don't know where all that comes in. I won't speak on her because I don't know nothing about it. Like I said, other than the fact that she said that she had some stuff to come out about, about Lips. So
Deleted them. I'm a good guy. Good guy. Don't forget, I'm a good guy. This Kim is a real
right,
support.
Kelly.
Yes, we need to archive that stream. Let me send the link to Vegas and she can put it on her community post. Hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm on the last button. Let me get this button right here. Yeah, we're gonna.
Hold on.
I think it's cracking me up. I think the reason why Iridium Kush wears a hat all the time is because he's bald like Kevin.
So these were all Satan's friends, right? And do you guys remember the incel X guy? He like got her roses and shit, and they were buddies, but I guess they fell out too. He was in my chat the other day. Bitch, you're not invited to the party. You gone?
And so he's always wearing these ridiculous hats. So I can't remember who sent that to me, but they created that photo. It was fantastic. Oh, so I want to come up and just make a statement because
Satan needs to make a statement. William, I heard you got gone. You gone. I heard William got gone.
Katie's always mad. And I listened to a few minutes of our live stream last night, and I wanted to just point something out. Now, I heard Peach say that Ghost built Katie's channel, which is absolutely untrue. And
thank you, Satan, for telling a truth. Yes, that was absolutely not true. They're liars. And that was the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, for real. That made no sense. I don't know why she'd even say that shit. Yes, Tarek, I think you got called out. Everybody gets called out. I can foresee that happening. I wouldn't be shocked. I just wouldn't. I would not be shocked. Peach needs them. Okay. Peach needs to have somebody there so they can fight on her behalf. Right. And you'll see this in a minute. Like, why isn't Peach Live saying this with her chest? This isn't an issue with them. This is an issue with you. So why don't you speak for your whole self like me? I don't have anybody up here speaking for me. And I think that makes them very mad. You know what I mean? Never will I ever, hold on, let's listen to Satan's statement.
Ghost did an interview with her in spring of 2023, and that was when she was obsessively covering Rebel. And she would get less than 40 people in her live stream consistently, typically average around 20. And she started hanging out in my community as well. Now,
you don't have a community. You don't have a community. Okay. I did come around her community a little bit, but my mods hated you and my chat hated you. And you would come up on the live, my panels, and take over them and shit. And no one liked you over here. So yeah. And then you wanted me to choose between Karen and the shit show people. And what now your whole profile picture now is of Karen and you're mean and you make fun of her, make it make sense. I don't remember, maybe Ghost interviewed me. Yes, I probably had 20 people in my channel. I was a struggling content creator. I still am. All I have for you bitches is non-tent, pure non-tent. Okay. It's just nothing. Everything here is trash. I don't know why you guys even watch me. Okay. I don't know why you even watch me.
during this time in 2023, when Ghost would go live, he could barely get 50 people in his chat. So I don't really know how Ghost built Katie's. But once I started kind of hanging out with Katie and Katie was hanging out in my community.
You don't have a community. You are trash, dude. You have a channel. What's your community? What's like, what is it? What is it? Your Mean Girls? Is that your community? Okay, fine. Have it. Your community is the Mean Girls. Cool.
The people from my community at that time then began supporting Katie, where she would get about the equivalent numbers that I would get, which was still more than Ghost. And Peachy to this day can barely break 30 viewers. So she mentioned, well, whatever. I was part of the shit show community before Ghost. Yeah, you were, and you still could not break 40 viewers.
Is that true, y'all? I don't think that's true. Even if it is true, who gives a fuck? Who the fuck cares? It's all about the numbers, the numbers, the numbers, the numbers. And my name brings numbers. I think Kel's had like the most people in her chat that she's ever had in her life. Because every time she goes live, every time any of them go live, they get numbers. And it's weird. I mean, they say I'm irrelevant. They say that I'm canceled, that I am a flop on here. I should just quit on here. Bitch, my whole channel got nuked. I haven't been live. I don't go live regularly at all anymore. And I'm still pulling in 102 people. People don't know where the fuck I'm at anymore. Like, I'm rebuilding. It happens. I don't care. Okay. This is fun for me. I don't give a fuck. The numbers, the obsession with numbers and stuff, that doesn't see what I mean. She sees value in who watches her. She finds her worth in the numbers that they get in their channels, that she gets in her channel. So basically, you're a piece of shit if you don't have more than 40 people or 50 people in here. That's how she gauges your worth. Okay. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You know, right. And they say, like, I guess Sarah made like a thing about, you know, me going me. How am I supposed to, everything that you talk about is about me. Like, they make it about me. I just live rent free in their heads. For real. Tell me I don't. That's all.
Red book bag. Just got out of this car, parked in front of the van. Attention. That's why they're out on the porch, because they want attention. It's the whole key to the ghetto. They want attention. Here. Let me go and get a cigarette. Okay. Bring me a cigarette and lighter. Pay attention to the photography. Just do what I said. Go inside. Yeah, it's anything. Tell them the whole thing with the ghetto. They want attention. I get it to them. Or they would be inside with the door shut. Yeah. That's why they do it all outside, because they want attention. They were probably neglected as children. Well, I don't know what the fuck it was. Got out of this car, parked in front of the van, and walked down there and around the back of the building. They got a red book back on. Huh? Slide down.
Who called it? I should have put money on this. I should have. But hey, the predictability of it all is just, it's too easy and it's too funny. And Kels, why did you private your live? I wanted to hear you scream at me about shit that pertains to you 0%. What happened? Why do you private your live? You spent hours screaming at me for somebody that you haven't gotten along with in years, year and a half. I don't know. It's just bizarre. But I predicted this. I did. It's like, I think what it has to do with is they're not invited to the party. Like, I don't like, Peach will recycle them. Peach will go back to them. Mark my words. Peach will definitely go back to them if she hasn't already. And like, we don't do that over here. You know, we just don't. I will roll with 2 people. I'll never invite gross, ridiculous, nasty people back to the party. You know, you had your little chance and now we're done. So anyway, Kels went live over, like, going over my live from yesterday. And like, she had Satan, she had all these people up there. Like, I figured, right? Because she can't ever go live by herself. Like, I would love these people to go live by themselves, like me, the queen of you weirdos, according to Shani. Okay. I would love for her to say it with her whole chest. I would love for Peach to put a name on her comments or her posts. Like, I would just love that, because then there's no mistake. There's no miscommunication. I'm all about that communication. Okay. The communication's everything. This social media, it's all about communication. Hold on one second. Come here. Okay. My dog wanted on the couch because she's spoiled. Anyway, I played what I played yesterday. I did not delete it. I did not take it down. I said what the fuck I said with my whole chest, and somehow it has been twisted and turned. And now, I mean, I get it. Peach will be the victim, and they will side with Peach because, like, she'll recycle them. She's easier to manipulate. I mean, seriously, think about it. There's a pattern. Okay, there's a pattern. I've never gone back. We ain't doing that shit. I spoke on some shiz, yes, and welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for coming. We are going to, you know, line these old bitches out for a moment because they just really, Kels wants a moment. She wants a moment so bad. So I'll just give her this moment and she'll go live and, you know, blow out what's left of her vocal cords on things that have nothing to do with her, you know? But I'm going to give her moment. She wants her little moment. And yeah, let's get into it. Thankfully, production wins all the time. I don't understand why somebody can, like, go live for hours and scream and yell and, like, have all these people up and, you know, say all this shit and then they just delete it. Weren't you, like, I heard you were catcalling me over there. I heard you wanted, like, you were speaking to me, right? Why would you delete it? Why would you delete it? You wanted me to hear it, right? And they say, like, I guess Sarah made like a thing about, you know, me going me. How am I supposed to, everything that you talk about is about me. Like, they make it about me. I live rent free in their heads. For real. Tell me I don't. That's all they talk about. And they just want to say the same shit over and over again on a loop. I get it. This new, like, fallout with me and Peach. It's new. It's different. It's fresh, off the press, like, whatever. It is what the fuck it is. It was falling apart. More was revealed. She's not a good friend. They're going to go in, I'm sure, and say that I'm the one that's a bad friend and I did all this and this and this. However, these same people that are now, this is what is so funny. This is what kills me, y'all. These same people, this group of people, they said the nastiest shit about Peach. They warned me about her. People would come in my chat on sock accounts, right? And say, Peach is doing this, Peach is doing that. You're going to see this. You're going to see that about Peach. Peach. And so now, when I'm saying what happened, which is very much the same, similar, if not the same as what they have always said, now suddenly they feel bad for Peach. Am I missing something? Like, am I missing something? I questioned my sanity when I prayed before I got on here. Okay. Like, this doesn't make any damn sense. It's like I stay consistent. That's why they say mad. Okay. I stay consistent. This inconsistency is amazing content for me. I live for this shit because I can just pick out all the little weirdo shit you do and how much you contradict yourself, how much you don't stand on business, you don't stand on the truth, and how much you love Katie, but you hate Katie. You hate that you love me and you love that you hate me. Like, I can't get away from you guys, you know? I'm stuck in your heads. You know what I mean? It's very weird, but hey, that's why I'm the queen, okay? Brought this to my attention months and months ago. Y'all would like die. If you knew who it was. But he said, like, he was right. He's right. The people, yeah. Be careful. Why does Mama? She got her channel taken. Me, William, we're on the list, I guess, of suspects that did that, which is bullshit. I never took anyone's channel. I don't think William took. Why would William take your channel? Yeah, no. But it's called anti-bullying. But she deleted that live too. That was the other thing. Probably Burger Boy. What do you mean? Shit. That, and I'm not smart enough. You know what I mean? I'm not, I don't have the knowledge to do it. But anyway, let's listen to this one more time for the people that just showed up. Don't trust this. Actually, you find out that I can't tell anyone what to do. I would never trust somebody like this. I would never, how does one's channel get taken? Is that the same thing? Yeah, terminated. Ban evasion. If your channel, it's hard to get, like, think of all the evil ass channels that are still up. Yeah. But yeah, lean in. These are the type of people you do not want in your corner. Okay. These are the type of people that prey on your downfall. And another thing, listen to what your friends tell you. If they have a feeling, yes, she is. Yes, she is. The people that have nothing to, the people that have never tried to gain anything off of you or tried to like compete or anything like that, listen to them, because that shit goes straight over my head. And I'm always like, no, come on now. You can't be serious. That's not true. But it is.
So since we're being honest with our feelings, I've been upset with the way how she says my people, because one, they're not your people, they're subscribers. And two, you wouldn't have any of the community you do if it wasn't for Ghost. Ghost brought you into this community. He was the first person you came up on their panel and he interviewed you. And that's how people got to know you over here. And we pushed your channel and we built you. Like, what the fuck? Her people. No, those are Ghost people.
So they're Ghost people. But you have a problem with me saying my people, but the other Ghost. The fuck are you talking about? Definitely not AI. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I appreciate you all coming through. I'm dead. And yeah, Ches, maybe I am the problem. I don't know. But if I'm the problem, at least I can come live by myself, right? And speak my truth and address things that are actually happening or factual. You know what I mean? I totally like love for you all that you jumped into a new community and you've networked and you've gotten, you're following up and stuff. I'm glad for that. So this isn't about anything like that. It's just, you need to don't forget about the people that you, don't forget about the people that started with you and had your back. Okay. I don't think it's fair how you treat, I'll put names on it. Kimmy, Lilu, Tarek especially. You just kind of like act like they never existed to you or helped you or stood by you or anything like that. Morris also. Just a lot. And it's sad. Like, you've hurt people. I can change anytime. I'm facing it right now, right? Have them face it. But anyway, I thought that this was really rich. And this spoke volumes to me. Okay. Let's see here.
So since we're being honest with our feelings, I've been upset with the way how she says my people, because one, they're not your people, they're subscribers. And two, you wouldn't have any of the community you do if it wasn't for Ghost. Ghost brought you into this community. He was the first person you came up on their panel and he interviewed you. And that's how people got to know you over here. And we pushed your channel and we built you. Like, what the fuck? Her people. No, those are Ghost people.
So is that AI? I don't think that's AI. You sound retarded because you're literally saying those aren't Katie's people, those are ghost people. That makes no sense. And you absolutely did not build my channel. You didn't make my channel. The fact that you would even say that sounds so stupid. If we want to play that mess, like your new friends have made your channel, okay? I have never said that about you, or I mean, what the fuck, dude? Why would you say that? And I have clarified so many fucking times that when I say my people, I'm talking about the people that come and watch me regularly. It's not me I'm not claiming these people as my own. I just say my people. Like, what should you say ghost gang? What's the fucking difference? Like, I'm just putting my people in the sentence because they're not really subscribers. They're more than subscribers to me. Like, it's so because my people, it's more of a personal thing, right? It just is more of like an intimate thing to say. I'm inclusive, right? My people. Yeah, a lot of people met me through Ernie, if we want to be honest and real, Rebel, Ernie, Chance, that's where I got the majority of my subscribers. I've been honest about that from the jump. Rebel, and then Ernie, and then Chance. Everybody shares out their channels to, help promote. Everybody shares out, you all would ask me to share out Ghost channel and your channel all the time. Never had an issue with it. Never had a
and got in his pool and we cooked out and had a good time. I got me a little sun, so hopefully I'll get me a good tan this summer. Well, I see that people's complaining, wondering what I'm going to do if I lose my channel. Well, I'll say it now and I'll probably say it again when we get to that part. If I lose my channel, it's been one hell of a good of a run. I'm not monetized anyway. And if I do get monetized again, I was monetized there for a short little period, but my address on my license caused a little, mess up. If I'll come back somewhere. It was even suggested for me to go live on Facebook. So, and you all will hear that. And I don't have no problem going live on Facebook and tagging the people's family and everything in it. That's not considered going real life if you're doing it from Facebook on Facebook and you're tagging people. So I can do that. Absolutely. No problem. Okay. So, but it's been one heck of a run. And even if I do get my monetization back, I won't turn on my ads because, probably these people are probably right. Nobody wants to put ads on me running my mouth. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know Shortisha, she done an all-nighter the other night because Justine stayed up all night. So
Hello.
hello.
How is everyone?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, I'm so upset that she is not happy with my content. I'm getting ready to jump off my fucking roof right now. Why do I live on? I have nothing in life now. So one point, Gypsy, because I know you're watching. The video you're talking about is when I was talking about the demonetization and people losing their channels. And then it went on, meandered around. And then your good friend Mark popped in my chat. And that's where it went left. So yeah, he came in. I told him about himself. He tried to get on the panel. I left him in the back. And I said, I will end this, but I will leave it up so you can stare at my goddamn curtains all night because you would drop dead before I put you on my panel. So yeah, that went that way. It was 4 hours. It went all over the place. Right. So God, Gypsy, I'm so upset.
How were you ever go on after today? No, I'm killing
the channel. No, I'm gonna have to take it down. I'm gonna take the whole channel down because she doesn't like it, and I'm upset. And then Mr. Sister didn't say anything about me, I don't think, but damn it, I don't know what to say. I'm very upset. I'm very upset.
I knew.
Hello, everyone in chat.
I knew you would be. I am. Just plumb brokenhearted on this fine Monday morning. All right, you're welcome to stay up here with me and do commentary. Just let me know when you want to pause. Hey, monkey ass, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Oh my God. What's that? Yeah, I did. Well, hold on, Mom. Coming through. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
She's coming through.
Let me know when you want me to pause
Ask me
it.
17 questions at the same time.
I get that.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hit it.
Those bad paid actors and paid troll farms that were brought here to eat away at the fabric of our social connections. Well, people saw that that's what was
Hey,
happening.
legend.
This
Oh,
isn't
Gypsy,
adding
shut the
value to
fuck up.
anyone. So why are we allowing it? People are committing suicide because it's allowed, and who's going to get sued?
Oh,
So you can thank lawsuits for why that's not allowed anymore. So your harassing and abusive behavior is going to have to find another outlet because social media is moving away from allowing that. So maybe go into counseling. Maybe get on some medication.
Ma'am, girl,
oh.
take your own advice about that, okay? Hey, legend, take your own, right, Sarah, take your own advice, okay? Because you have harassed.
Yeah, she needs
to
a
the
cocktail.
She has harassed to the point that she could have been taken to court if you know, one certain person really wanted to, for real, for real.
You're going
No,
to
because
have
what you're saying is not fully accurate.
drama troll community. You're going to have to change it.
What you're saying is not fully accurate, and it's not based in like full accuracy.
It's her opinion, Kevin.
It's my opinion.
It's my opinion.
But you're literally saying, "Can you admit when you're wrong?" Can you like and like trying to overtalk me, and it's weird.
You're not getting your way, Disney, and you're over talking and being aggressive.
So I mean,
you get upset about it, and then you tell me I'm a bad person.
Well, and you are pretty much telling Kevin that they're a bad person because they don't want to believe your bullshit.
no, I just think that you harbor a lot of like ill will, and it's like very aggressive.
Oh, and there's another thing, Kevin. Thank you. And I'm glad you just seen that because absolutely, she hangs on to shit that happened years ago, and can't get over it. Can't drive over that speed bump and keep it pushing.
Agree. I'm going to agree with Kevin.
Yep. She just
Harboring
can't.
resentment.
Yes, she does. She can't.
Imagine getting so upset that you're out of breath about arguing about my channel that you moved on from.
Right.
And another thing,
and making her live about the stuff that she did that she wants away from.
well, let me ask you this. You said, because some of you watch her, you said that a lot of the stuff I've been doing, she started doing.
Yes.
And the same kind of people that I already did a month and a half ago or whatever. So if I'm doing bad stuff, why are you doing the same kind of stuff? Is that true?
Yep.
Okay, just wondering. Okay, I got to stop now.
That guy that does the meditating thing. Remember you told me like forever ago that you ordered the stuff to do.
I have it right. Yeah, I have it. I'll put it on later. I have it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to shut up. I got to do something and I got to go in back, but I'll come up if I need to.
There's like 2 minutes left.
Okay, it's getting hard to shut up.
It's almost day. You're fine.
It's very aggressive.
Be very aggressive. Again, Kevin, I'm glad that you got a little taste of what everybody else has experienced with this lady right here.
I'm aggressive?
See? Oh, I'm aggressive. How dare you, Kevin? How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, when people come up here to try to support you, and then you talk shit and you talk down to them, it's not good, Gypsy. I mean, it's being toxic.
Talk down to the troll drama community that has made me their content for 4.5, 5 years. I absolutely will. Yeah,
but it's not going to help your channel improve when you shut down everybody that supports you. I'm trying to support you, and you're wanting to shut me down on panel.
No, you're not. You don't support me. I just told you how you don't.
Okay, well then I won't support you anymore. Have a good day.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
See,
so now
kicked, blocked because you had a difference of opinion and you tried to speak a little bit of what sense that you had, Kevin, to her, and she didn't like it. And so, yeah.
We know. I was over at Kevin's last night and caught the tail end of the live stream, which was talking about let me make sure my dog hasn't ran away. Hang on a second. Okay, I found her. I got some of my windows and stuff cracked open, and if they push too hard on the screen, they'll go right out. Maybe I should close everything up real quick. Yeah, I think I will. But anyway, getting back to this. This is what it told me. The decision to change your channel name is a personal and strategic choice, but there are strong cultural and practical reasons to rebrand. The word, which was my last channel name, if you know, you know, is considered a slur by many Romani people. While often used colloquially to mean free-spirited, it has a history of being used by oppressors to marginalize the Romani ethnic group. Stereotypical terms like gypsy soul are often criticized for romanticizing a history of forced nomadinism and persecution. So what it was telling me was they weren't going to keep promoting my channel and suggesting it if I did not rebrand. And that sucks because you need all the help you can get here to make anything. Like, seriously, y'all know how much I go live. Y'all know how much work I put into my channel and my husband. And I'm getting a glare on my glasses, aren't I? I make $50 every 2 months. That's seriously. I mean, about every month. I meet threshold every other month, which is $100. So we're not paid shit here. Like 12 cents a commercial. So, and then your StreamYard is $50 a month. I mean, it's expensive. And to not make any return on investment, try to explain that to your husband. So I am doing. It says that it would reduce your views, subscription, and monetization status if I didn't change my name. And that's kind of the whole purpose of why I'm here. So it would take away my purpose if I kept the old name. So hopefully y'all understand. Plus, I'm trying to really get away from that drama community of trolls. I don't think it's fun. The way they berate people endlessly for years, including me. I don't want to be a part of that kind of negativity moving forward. I didn't even know what the hell I'd fallen into when I found myself here. I started out on YouTube following a PR firm, which I didn't even really realize she was a PR firm, which is Molly Golightly. And that pulled me into a vacuum of trolls. And here we are. It wasn't my intent to ever waste energy combating those trolls or becoming one of them, but here we are. So I'm doing everything I can to rebrand and move forward with a positive platform and a positive channel. And that's why I've gotten some questions as why I've rebranded. And I've been wanting to a long time. I started off just Gypsy Soul because of the song by, what's his name? Into the Mystic. That's just an old song that me and my friends at the lake used to listen to a lot. And I felt the freest ever in my life in those moments on the lake when the bills were paid, the kids were safe, and my belly was full, and I was in good company with people who really cared about me.
Well, one of the articles I read today, and this is just a warning for other content creators who aren't doing AI, another thing that YouTube is cracking down on is just avatars giving commentary. So like if they took Jones's down, she could go back and find it because she has plenty of live streams where her face is on camera, our faces are on camera. But if you are just solely doing commentary or reactions with just an avatar, they're cracking down on it. I saw a guy who—
Ooh, ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something? So YouTube is cracking down on people who never cam up. YouTube is cracking down. They're taking people's monetization who never cam up. Well, Jen, wonder how that's going to work out for you because you ain't never showed your face on this platform. I have cammed up several times. I sure have. I have cammed up several times. So I'm just wondering.
Was making like $45,000 a month on YouTube, and because he wasn't showing his face, they demonetized him like that.
It does
So
kinda,
it's a big deal right now.
it does kind of explain too why get like with some of the things people are getting hit for, like the LCU doesn't get hit.
Right,
It's because they're all on cam all the time. Everything
especially if you're using AI or playing AI clips and your face is not on there. One thing, when I got demonetized 4 years ago, one of the things that I learned through my research and talking with the YouTube person, the YouTube chat, whatever it was, I don't know if it was a bot or a real person, but was that they want your face, they want your voice, they want content where the viewer is interacting with a person, not a cartoon, not just an avatar. And that was 4 years ago, but they're really stepping it up now because avatars are not advertiser friendly, and that's what you was focused on is their the AdSense, the advertisements, and people want to connect with a real person. And so if you're not showing your face often, if you don't have enough to prove that, yeah, okay, I'm an avatar right now, but I've done a lot of content with my face up there, they're gonna step.
Ooh, boy. YouTube gonna start taking them up out of here. Go ahead and start taking them up out of here. Please and thank you. Go ahead and snatch their channels. Please. Hey, just keep it real. Okay, Joyce. I didn't know that.
We're cracking down on that.
And that is true. Zero Jewel said, I remember when Plunder was, and you're absolutely right. And Chasen said, and that was even before the real AI stuff. Yeah, look. So this says,
What triggered the AI channel takedowns? YouTube's 2026 strategy drew a hard line and thousands of channels crossed it. The platform now flags inauthentic content as anything that looks mass-produced, templated, or machine-made without real human effort. Core to the updated YouTube inauthentic content policy. You're in danger if your channel relies on AI slideshow videos with no real narration or editing, template clones where only the title or character name changes, music playlists built with tools like Suno paired with static images, which
Locale better
the
look out for that
LCU
one.
does
Yeah,
Suno.
baby. Listen, my I think my song was made from Suno. My intro song, Lord Jesus. Woo. Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, y'all. YouTube is cracking down. Like every week, different people are losing their channels. Different people. They're gonna tell us all in here who done lost their channels too. It's a handful of them. And that's just over here in our community. In other communities, they're losing their channels over there as well too. Like it's massive. It's massive.
They do. I do too. My videos are Suno.
Yeah. So those of you
let
who
me
are
put my
using
shit out.
phones
Let
and you're
me
making in
get rid of
look
my
apps
shit.
right there at the bottom.
Faceless compilations that faceless compilations that skip commentary structure or value.
They want people's faces. If you haven't noticed, YouTube is trying to grab the TikTok generation. They have been pushing the shorts hardcore. And what is 85 to 90% of the content on TikTok? It's somebody's face.
And just keep it real. I see why YouTube is cracking down on the AI. I see why they're cracking down on it because I mean, you can make anything out of AI. You can make anything. I mean,